Alright. Uh, Edis, I'm gonna just show you how to do it. I figured it out already. It's not too hard. Um, I'll walk you through the commands you have to do on here. The video you sent me will work, but this setup right here I have found is way easier. Uh, it's just simplistic. So I'm just going to go ahead and change it in the realm since I'm sure they'll stop working at some point eventually. So all this is I'm just going to copy these two command blocks. I'm just going to put them over there somewhere. The only command blocks that I'm going to have to change are this 13, 12, 15, and 14. You don't have to name them, actually. I have them named so it's easier for me to remember which is which. And I'll explain to you as I'm doing it what each command block does. Okay, so that command block I'm trying to look into, it just obviously it just adds time. It's activated by these somehow. Then it clears your weather also, as long as you make it fully through the cycle, the night cycle, without being kicked out of the bed. This one, this will reset your time if you get out of the bed before the night is over. This one, same thing. It's just a redundancy since there's 4 command blocks that have to test for the bed underneath you. So now I'm just copying those. I'm going to move it over here. And obviously you have to make sure the arrows are facing up and make sure you copy the command block exactly. So it'll be chain conditional, always active. This one is repeating unconditional and needs redstone. Then you're going to take comparators and you're going to put them facing all 4 sides in. Okay, so now it doesn't really matter what order you go in with them. Uh, just make sure you have different numbers each one of these. I'll show you what the commands are in these in just a second, because these are the ones that are going to have to be changed, which is why I've not messed with them yet. Because I'm probably going to destroy most of them. so, so this is the command I have now. And this is the command you're going to need. Okay. Now, I'm going to be silent for a second because I've got to type this into here. Okay, so that's your command. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and break all of these. And I'm going to change them, just that one number at the very end that says 12. Like this one says 12, will be 13, 14, 15. All that number represents is the way the bed is facing. So no matter which way the bed is facing, it will detect that you're standing on it. Okay, so now I'm going to take this here and this here. Then I'm going to grab a redstone torch. Then you're going to need comparators again. And you're going to want those comparators coming out of both of these command blocks into the bedrock, obviously. And now I'm just going to copy this command block. Let me make sure they're both the same. I believe they are. Add. Time add. Yep. And now you're just going to take them and put them on top of that. And now, if I am correct, it should work. And the way I'm going to test it is I'll just break those. Heck, I'll just break this whole thing because I know it works, but I'll just show you. Just to make sure this one has no functionality whatsoever, and it's only this one that should be working. And these, repeating, unconditional, always active. This one, impulse, unconditional, needs redstone. So all four of those will be the same. Okay, let me get out of here. There you go. And now the bed's working. And I'll show you this. Yeah, make sure you're standing on the bed. Let me check this. I think you have to be standing on the pillow, but I'll check. Yep. You'll have to stand on the pillow of the bed to get it to work. It's kind of just, it's weird. I don't know why, but it's like, this is the only real part of the bed for some reason. Like, I think this part should probably work. Yep. But you see, every time I look up, the sky's pretty much, what? Wait a second. Yeah, sky's in the same spot. Because minus is 600. I might need to up it because it doesn't look like it's going back far enough. So probably like 700 instead of negative 600 on the ones that are above the redstone torch. But if you don't really care about that, you don't have to add that. It's just kind of a thing. But yeah, so there's your one player sleep tutorial from NBK Legend 7.